Hey, Maddie. My boy Maddie on a mission, man. Hey, that motherfucker said it best, bro. Calling them the Tennessee Tits. You know, and what's funny, because he didn't point out why they were called the Tennessee Tits. Well, I'll tell you why. Because it seems like every fucking year, them motherfuckers are getting titty fucked out of relevance from being in the playoffs ever. Yeah, I honestly went there. I went there with the fucking lame-ass joke. What are you gonna do? Anyways, I watched Kev's Point of View View's video on his dumbass fucking hate leak. That was the stupidest shit I've ever fucking watched, man. He went on a 15-minute fucking diatribe of how much he relies on the past, of how bad of a coach Jack Del Rio is, about how bad our fans are. Basically being a broken record of shit I've already heard billions of fucking times. Did you not hear what the fuck I said? Any of you fucking idiots? About clinging onto the fucking past? Raider fans don't even fucking do that shit. Well, at least RWA doesn't do that shit right now. Until they want to start fucking history checking us. Anyways, though, I'm pretty sure you old fuckers in the TTC have seen the Goonies. And if so, I'm pretty sure you know who Sloth is. Tell me why this motherfucker Kev looks like Sloth in his video wearing that tight-ass Tennessee Titan toddler's cap. Motherfucking shit looks like it's about to fly all over the room because it can't fit on his head. Jesus Christ, bro. At least get a hat your fucking size if you're gonna be talking some shit like that, dog. Anyways, I made this video because I wasn't thinking about making a video of hate towards the Tennessee Titans. I could care less about the fucking Tennessee Titans, honestly, because they're of no relevance. They have no fucking history towards us. I can give a fuck about the city of Tennessee. I can give a fuck about motherfucking Nashville. I can give a fuck about any of those because I could care less. But what I'm saying is that he made that dumbass video, so I'm gonna refute everything he said. So let's start off by saying, okay, all right, so you want to point out how Carr is a bad quarterback, or he's not going to be able to handle your guys' defense, which is complete bullshit because you're thinking your team are some world beaters, or there's some contenders or some competitors. But let's not forget, within the first 2 weeks of this season, you guys played the Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Okay, let's start off by saying this. I wouldn't want to get my hopes up too high on that loss to the fucking Vikings, because let's be real now. Yes, you held Adrian Peterson at 19 carries and 34 yards, but let's not forget that they had no Teddy Bridgewater. You guys are oh my gosh, you guys are playing against Sam Bradford, motherfucking Sam ACL over here. And you want to feel proud of that? Feel proud of a moral victory of a fucking trash-ass quarterback who's just a rental for the year? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, now, week 2 against the Detroit Lions. A Calvin Johnson-less Detroit Lions whose defense is non-existent anymore. And let's be real now, Matthew Stafford isn't the fucking QB he used to be. And that's just being fucking real, honestly. So you're over here beating your chest about these 2 games like it means something to you. Obviously it means something to you because you keep talking about it like if it's some importance. When in all reality, those games they all had their flaws. Detroit gave you that fucking game. They gave you that game to win because you only won by 1 fucking point. Because, yeah, you can go ahead and blabber on about the New Orleans game, but let's not forget that our quarterback went toe-to-toe with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints, who've had the top 5 offense for the past almost 10 fucking years. Now, that's something to brag about, unlike losing to the fucking Vikings with Sam Bradford. Now, you got to be pretty fucking bad to lose that motherfucker. All right, now you wanted to say Jack Del Rio was a bad coach, and you think he's a sorry coach. First of all, when you can lead a Jacksonville Jaguars team in 9 seasons to 2 playoff appearances with a 68-71 record, that's not bad at all considering how bad Jacksonville is and how much fucking mediocrity they've had over the years. That's pretty damn good, and I'm proud to have my fucking coach on this team. You say he's nothing but a coordinator, but let's not forget that the defense in Denver is still elite no matter who they fucking have as coordinator. Because remember, the coaches don't fucking play, the players do. And don't fucking forget that, you idiot. Then you wanted to go on to say that our fans have no moral respect, they have no class, they don't have this, they don't have that, and yada yada yada. The basic, simple ass stereotype I always hear when motherfuckers talk about Raider fans. Okay. You realize that you are a Tennessee Titans fan. A Tennessee Titans fan. Come on. Now, answer me this. A Tennessee Titans fan in the state of Tennessee, and the reason why I say the state of Tennessee is because you guys have no fucking fans at all, or no relevance whatsoever. And you want to talk about Raider fans? Motherfucker, at least we got some fans. At least we got some fans that are fighting in the stands and shit. Jesus Christ, your fucking games are more depressing than Jaguar games, man. I want to fucking shoot myself. At least when you go to a Raider game and we're losing bad as fuck, you get to see something go down, like fucking fights between the fans and the fans themselves. At least there's some entertainment, right? Because besides the football that's being played in Tennessee and Jacksonville, the only fucking entertainment you guys have is the halftime show when the cheerleaders come out to flaunt their asses. And you fucking know it, being a Titans fan. And the number one thing that got my ass was that you're a Tennessee Titans fan trying to check us on where we're going to be and where we are and where our stadium is and what city we play in. Did you not forget that you came from Houston as the Houston Oilers before moving to Tennessee? Did you not forget that shit? So you made this video talking out of your fucking ass, and I'm hitting you with every fact that you forgot to include in your fucking trash garbage ass video. You were the Houston Oilers, who in fact Kenny Stabler played for that team. I don't know if you knew that shit at all, but former Raider great Kenny Stabler played on the Houston Oilers, and that's the only bit of relevance you guys have fucking had. You want to talk about my team's relevance and how much we've been relevant? Come on, let's be honest with yourself. After the 5th time of saying you're a Tennessee Tits fan. Shout out to my boy Matty for that line. Tennessee Tits fan, you guys have had no fucking relevance. None whatsoever. None. Because the only relevance you had was Chris Johnson and Vince Young. But even then, those are all just little flashes of what they were supposed to be, because look at them now, because they ain't shit. Why? Because they started their careers off in Tennessee. So their careers fucking died as soon as they got drafted to there. Chris Johnson had one 2,000 rushing yard season. After that, where is he now? Where is he now? He's a fucking backup in Arizona right now. An irrelevant backup. Look at Vince Young. Drafted him, maybe had a couple of good years. Where is he at now? He's out of a fucking job because he couldn't stay out of trouble with the law. I'm starting to think that Tennessee had a problem with that, because they ain't shit to do in Tennessee. Couldn't come over here flapping your motherfucking gums and shit like your team has done something. And then you want to blame that last year's loss against us in Tennessee on a pass interference call? A pass interference call. Really? Oh my God, you are fucking classic, man. Talking about clinging onto the pass and blaming all your losses on the refs. Shut the fuck up. Because you said to yourself, you gave us that fucking game, you let us come back into it, and we beat you in the second half. And we ended up taking that dub anyways. And it's going to come again this Sunday. You talk about this defense being bad, yeah, I can give you that. They've been pretty fucking terrible. But you know what? It takes a while for it to gel. But what I can tell you is how is that your defense going to stop my offense? Because as far as I'm concerned, I am not concerned of no one who is on the Tennessee Titans defense at all. I will take my guys and Amari Cooper, King Crab, motherfucking Derek Carr. I will take our whole running back committee against that fucking piece of shit Tennessee Titans defense. Because let's be real, the first 2 weeks you've only faced the Minnesota Vikings offense with no Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, you guys only held Adrian Peterson to 34 rushing yards. Whoop-de-fucking-do, but he's on the decline anyways. Look at week 2. A fucking Detroit Lions team that gave you a victory, handed you the victory that you didn't even earn. And let's not forget how much of a quarterback that Matthew Stafford isn't what he is anymore. And you're going to come into this game thinking that the Oakland Raiders offense that have been stellar this past year and a half in the NFL that everyone so talks about, you think we're supposed to lay down and be scared of the Tennessee Titans defense? Please, man, Derek Carr is going to bust fucking loads, man, on that defense with no lubrication. I'm telling you guys right now. So Kev's point of view, you can take your fucking ass video, stick it up where the fucking sun don't shine, bro. Come up with something better than that, because you know what? The RWA ain't done making their videos yet. We're gonna stomp a fucking hole in your ass, bro. A hole. Stomp a hole in that fucking ass of yours. Coming out here, coming at the RWA without them facts, boy. You want to talk about facts? I just hit you with some facts. What the fuck you gonna say to that to now? Anyway, shout out to my brothers in the RWA. Shout out to my motherfucking Raiders and shit. We getting this victory Sunday. This defense is coming alive. We fucking these motherfuckers up. I'm out.